Vale, continúo con este juego, continúo con el Quantum Break. Voy a darle a continuar.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
Morton! How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there. I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Viene el ordenador portátil de Sofía. Vale.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that. How do you want to proceed?
Vale, este es el portátil, antes voy a mirar todo. Mire si quieres confiar en Sofía o en Hatch. Hombre, la decisión está clara. El Hatch este es un traidor de mierda.
I saw the footage of your speech. They tried to get to you.
I warned you we were compromised. There are people on the inside who want us to fail. Just be glad they're a lousy shot.
Yeah, they were.
Por aquí no hay nada más, ¿no? Vale. Hora de tomar una decisión que lo tengo clarísimo. Porque el Hatch este es un cabrón y no me he fiado de él desde que apareció y ahora por más motivo porque sabemos que es un traidor. Bueno, ¿qué?
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Vale.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Bueno, pues la decisión, lo dicho, está más que clara, confiar en la Amaral esta.
I want him apprehended.
Espera,
Immediately.
le estaba dando de nuevo a reproducir el vídeo, pero no hace falta confirmar elección LB. Vale.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Puto traidor.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaral's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that?
Current undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! No, don't. Put one of those on! Charlie!
Let's go.
to see Hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege isolation, it can only be done from the inside.
That's good. I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go and see. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it.
Yeah.
Commander Davis. Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Charlie.
Fiona,
Hey, bud. Where you going?
you're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired as shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath.
Lead the way.
Squirmed in my straits. So, he said, here we are.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
What is that?
Not sure. It was playing when we came in.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment, it's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others, to return to the infinite.
How far along is your wife?
3 months.
Congratulations.
We're into the bay.
Liam?
Stand back!
It's gone. You two okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good. We need to get...
Get on the fucking ground! Hey! No, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No,
Get on the ground!
Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's a chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Now!
Yeah.
Gibson, take out Bird.
Fiona, you gotta listen. Hey.
Ah, shit, you killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You let me on and then you kidnapped me.
It's about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke. Fuck.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Vuelvo a ser.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They were all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! You let this happen!
Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was a party gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love. Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Dr. Holt,
What the hell is it?
the protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
Y se va sin su familia.
Good evening. You weren't expecting somebody this handsome, right? Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is not.
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go.
Emily, let's go. Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen. Listen. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't in school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. And Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please. Please, this is me. It's me. It is me. Okay, we have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch. I want him apprehended. Immediately.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Amaral. That made you priority 1.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
All right, where do you want me?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Vale, hay una partícula de Conan por aquí.
Gotta get to higher ground.
Uno está aquí. Y la otra por aquí, ahí.
All right.
All right.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I could pick you up. Let me know. Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Amaral?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
Vale. Quería subirme esto ahora. El aumento del radio de tener el tiempo, lo que hace mucho más fácil atrapar a varios objetivos en la burbuja. Esto es útil. Esto me quería subir. Vale. Me gusta mucho esa habilidad.
Better get inside before the chopper spots me.
Ahí está la torre Monarch. Están de puta madre los fondos. Bueno, el diseño es...
Still there?
Yeah, just looking for a viewpoint.
Me encanta la cantidad de detalle, la calidad del detalle que tienen los juegos de esta gente. Vale. Hombre, la noche se levanta. O algo así era.
So, we don't know where he is. We can't find him. So we need to look into a replacement.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs. There's always lots of the Gratsu things happening in Gidu of Nigat Springs.
Thank you.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
We know the old dance, the fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street. But the tables can be but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource. Do that again.
And yet, that is the fate that awaits you in Night Fringe.
It's Night Springs.
Night Cringe.
Springs.
Bright Blings.
Night Spring.
Fright. Winge.
Jesus.
We know the old dance. The fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street, but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource in Night Springs.
Right things.
Este es el programa que nos encontramos cada 2x3 en Alan Wake. Me encantan esos guiños que tiene con Alan Wake. De hecho, Alan Wake es uno de mis... Hey.
We still have no visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
I can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah, about that.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. I'm looking at the bridge right now. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright
Thanks for your
ideas?
patience, folks. Have you on your way again soon.
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
Qué falta de confianza.
Okay, how are we getting down there? Where's the fire pole?
Vale, por aquí había algo para coger.
For those of you just tuning in, the manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce, the suspect in last night's university terror attack. Joyce may also have been involved in a firefight at the Monarch Mansion on Gull Island approximately 30 minutes ago. On the line, we have Ken Bukowski, a bridge operator for the Port Donnelly Bridge. Ken, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to my little guy. Hey, Ben, hope you're listening.
Isn't it past his bedtime?
He'll be up reading those Hunger Games books if I know him. But, yeah, I'm just out here in the control booth overlooking the bridge. Monarch's got a roadblock set up, checking all the cars as they go through. It's all very well organized. I got a nice young fellow from Monarch up here, Darren, doing some kind of lookout from above. He's not a coffee drinker, so there must be something wrong with him. No, but we're in good hands. Even though it's not cops at the roadblock.
Yes, Ken, Monarch is working to assist the police in the hunt for Jack Joyce. I know some people have asked, does Monarch have the authority to do this? Well, my question is, if not Monarch, then who? I think we need to recognize that we are currently in a state of crisis. Why isn't Joyce behind bars? If the police are overwhelmed, then I say we take all the help we can get. Monarch is the only thing keeping this city safe. Am I right, Ken?
I guess that makes sense.
You bet it does. I suggest we stop asking why they're helping us and start helping them. But that's just me. We're opening the lines for your thoughts, Riverport, right after this.
Vale, bueno, pues decía... bueno, eso, continúa la caza de este tío. Y que se cree que ha tenido también algo que ver con el tiroteo hace 3 horas en la mansión de Monarch. Y llamaba a un operador del puente, pues este puente de aquí, diciendo, este de aquí, que los de Monarch, pues eso, que estaban haciendo un bloqueo y eso, y la otra ha dicho, bueno, que en plan, eso, en plan, bueno, de hecho es un instrumento de propaganda de ellos, entonces les defendía diciendo que, bueno, que está la policía sobrepasada y que ellos están ayudando y que hay que empezar a dejar de preguntar por qué están ayudando y empezar a ayudarles a ellos. Vale.
Excuse me, sir. We're helping the police looking for a terrorist. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Is that the guy who blew up the library? James Joyce? Jack Joyce, yeah. You see anything out of the ordinary?
Well, I mean, there's a sports car parked in the streets back there. It's kind of wrecked. A little unusual.
Please, show me where. Right now.
Damn it. Better hurry.
Ya, mira, acaban de dar orden de que a Martin Hatch, el traidor, que no escuchen sus órdenes, que ha sido invalidado. Partícula de Cron. Ahí delante. Tiene que estar... Vale, la veo aquí. Y por lo demás no hay nada más, ¿no?
Alright, that's
please talk to one of our security personnel if you have anything to report.
¿Puedo pegar un tiro al chivato?
No, 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 no!
Menos 3 menos.
As soon as the stutter hit.
Her boat couldn't get to you?
No. But it gave me an opportunity to climb up on the bridge and cross it. Slip right past Monarch, more or less undetected.
Vale. Tengo que continuar por ahí.
I should get up on that bridge and make my way across it before this stutter ends.
Bueno, no parece que haya nada por aquí, con lo cual voy a continuar. ¿Y esto qué? Coste 4, vale.
The scene on the bridge was unreal. They weren't cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR machine had done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
And you were the terrorist.
Yeah.
Anuncios de Monarch. ¿Has visto estos dos? Buscados por conexión con los atentados terroristas recientes, no os acerquéis, ponéis en contacto con Monarch Solutions para ofrecer información acerca de su paradero. Charlie Wincott, Fiona Miller. Están buscando estos dos.
Listen, if you see him, don't try to approach him, just call the number.
Se busca a Jack Joyce, el sujeto está armado y es muy
worse than my passport picture.
El camino es por donde era. Por aquí. Sí.
Just watch yourself there, sir. Just be patient, folks. Just making sure everybody...
La utilización de disposiciones de Monarch Martin Hatch. Actualización de disposiciones Martin Hatch a todos los operarios de campo. A partir de ahora, Martin Hatch es considerado un recluso comprometido. Se han invalidado y revocado todas sus órdenes e instrucciones, ya sean nuevas o existentes. Poneos en contacto con vuestro supervisor si necesitáis más información. Hatch es responsable de la destrucción de suministros médicos esenciales, está involucrado en las muertes de muchos empleados de Monarch y puede que esté colaborando con Jack Joyce. La investigación prosigue, pero debe emplearse la mayor fuerza posible para detener a Martin Hatch si se localiza. En caso de no ser capturado, será considerado un objetivo prioritario que no debe escapar bajo ninguna circunstancia. No asumáis riesgos, se lo considera muy peligroso.
good. That's cool. Just gotta make it across the border and everything will be clear.
Vale, y ahora tengo que ir por dónde, por aquí. Artículo de Crono. Está ahí arriba. Seis de 6. Y no sé si puede subirme algo, ya imagino que sí. Mejoras disponibles 5. Esto sería interesante. Este 6. Vale, voy a subirme esto, por ejemplo.
This is so bad.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
Vale.
frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across, hope for the best.
Mira a dónde.
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly. The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken. In chaos. Frozen. And no one would know.
Come on, come on, come on.
Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
Understand the power you're wielding. You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to—
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Amy, take Amber off the machine. Keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Okay, Doctor, let's go. And I can see right through you. Don't try anything stupid. You will regret it.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.